Strange Antiquities is basically a puzzle mystery shopkeep game, to put it simply. Where people come in and are like, hey, give me this thing, and you gotta try and figure out what it is. And you get to run this shop. Look at my shop. I have so many necklaces. I forgot the controls. There we go. Want a necklace? Look at all my necklaces. Wow, I have an Ossic ring, a Hunter's boon, a Leia. Oh, yeah. I have people who come visit me. I have a cat. Wow, Pog, cat. You like big titties. Big titties. Parentheses. Male. I know what you like. Don't think I don't know what you like. I'll out you, I will. But yes, as I was saying, we have things we're gonna do here. I think I'm trying to remember the, not hint. Was it this? I had a, note thingy. Escaped prisoner ran northwest. Hid me in the first building he came to. Northwest. Where's my, why is my, there we go. Oh, let's, bring this up in case I ever need that. They said in the northwest. Is it the jail? Old jail stands silent. I took a quick look. There's nothing here. Great. They said... So they... Wait, maybe it's... Let's read it again. I'm not gonna go insane, am I? Escaped prisoner ran northwest. First building northwest of the prison. Here? Oh, achievement. Saw my first clue card. Dilapidated warehouse is dark and imposing. Struggling flame of your lantern is little pierce its death. I'll pierce ya. I slowly search through its contents with a sense of despair. Wondering if I'm even in the right place at all. When suddenly and unexpectedly I uncover something of value. More relieved than elated, I take the trinket. Back to the shop for further study and a warm drink. What did I get? I got... Okay, whatever that is. Huge black gemstone streaked with red. Iron, there's polished wood. What's it feel like? It's polished, it's rough, it's polished. What's it smell like? Sniff it. What's my inner perception? Nothing to remark. Where do we want to store this? This thing's kind of spooky. Let's put it like here. All right, ring a ding ding. Hello. They found a man just now in that house where all them ravens were. I wish I hadn't seen, but I did. He was sheet white. Why you can't ask someone why they're white. It was his eyes that are going to give me nightmares. All black. You can't say they're black. Oh no. It's like he weren't there anymore. Okay. English, Lamau. I don't need to wait around for another sign. Taking my family to Sedberg, and I'll be taking a libula to see us safely through. So I want a libula. You know, if this was set in modern times, I would assume this guy's trying to do a really bad these nuts joke, and he could be like, libula these nuts. Alright, what's a libula? Libula. A labubu? Oh no. Libulae are purported to offer reassurance in times of upheaval and change. They are not held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. An imbuement of wisdom shows that a libula is not merely decorative. There is a power in symbology, as the old thaumaturges know well. That's it? That's the description? Huh? Okay. Change and wisdom. How about I look for a change and wisdom rune? Change or wisdom? Change, wisdom, wisdom. Okay. Square, pointy square demon horn. Anything would change here? I don't see anything. Okay, so we're looking for something with the square with pointy horns on it. All right, there we go. Nothing to remark. Bronze. Raised detailing. Nothing to remark. Anything else with pointy horns on it? Well, it's this then. Here you go. Here's your Libubu. Item identified. The item bears a symbol of wisdom. That's it. It's too easy. What is this? Book content discovered. Witches' fingers are said to be the severed digits of the witches of Undermere. Huh? Why are we cutting off some witches' fingers? Capable of inflicting intense pain. I mean, any finger is capable of inflicting intense pain if you finger someone properly. The goal is supposedly purification of the body, a most unpleasant experience, but a last resort that has cured some and finished off others. Don't finger people to purify them. End of the day. Okay, what nightmares am I gonna go through? A deep pain radiated down the side of the writer's head, where he had sliced himself with a diverging hook, and his thoughts were scattered and torn. He could not see out of his left eye. Huh? I love connecting the dots. It's my favorite game. What am I making? What is this? A key? What is this? Okay. Dreamer's so smart. No, you. All right, what did I get? What is this? Put it there for now. Is this all? This is part of the map? Hold on. Maybe like one of these areas down here. Can I rotate it? Is it this? Oh, jeez. I'm like turning my head now, trying to figure out where this is. Is this it? No. Wait, is this it? I think this is what I'm supposed to do. I think this is a place on the map. I think it's this area. Like if I can turn this counterclockwise by 90 degrees, it sort of fits here. Like this is up here. That's right there. This has the thickness of that. And then there's a little like sliver there for that end. So it should be like this. Easy. I can read a map. There's a narrow gap between the two houses, and I spy a small wooden chest. Please don't insult people and say it's a small chest. To work it loose, when it finally comes free, it shoots out onto the hard ground and snaps open, revealing its long-hidden treasures. What is it? I got a... whatever that is. It's some bottle, silver, glass filled with a blue liquid. A white hair is in it. Okay. Gemstone. So it's some gold thing filled with gemstones. Is this a necklace? It is a necklace. All right. Ring-a-ding-ding. Let's get this up. I don't know what this is for, but I keep opening it up. Ding dong. Oh, wife. Good afternoon, no morning. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. You got scratched on your cheek? Francesca, she's a doctor of sorts? I have no idea who Mr. Hungerford is. Oh, is he the dead dude? Black eyes are unusual. What do you want? Name an item and I'll find it. I've heard of something like this before. Don't see how it could be the same thing. So, I'm hopeful an evocant will have an effect. Alright, an evocant. A stone item weighs the same as a man's heart. The truth is a little less dramatic, but the weight of these items is nevertheless important and should not stray more than a hair from 1 pound. So an item that is stone and weighs a pound. So we have our scale, and I think I already found this. Was it this? It's too easy. It's stone. Here you go, lady. That was too easy. It's too easy. It's too easy. I found that last time I played this game, though. Weighing the item using my scale showed that it is exactly 1 pound. Wow. A dataless link is a powerful object capable of producing a levitation field. It's extremely fragile. They're light in weight. Their designs vary, but they might point to some facet of flight. Uh-huh. Light, eh? Is it this thing? If it's light, it's probably less than half a pound. This might be it. I'm only saying that because it levitates. Ding dong. Oh, wife. Oh, nice necklace. I've been looking over my shoulder all day. Oh, this is the girl who was given the necklace. Something's coming for me. I can feel it. I want a shield charm. I need it right away. A shield charm. I don't know if I know what that is. Do I know what a shield charm is? Generic charms of protection. They have little to offer the skilled thaumaturge. An oceanic spirit or a wandering shroud will not abide them, for example. Make use of the art of symbology. They can be made from a variety of materials, though rarely precious metals. Okay. Do you want me to look for like a shield rune here or something? Is that what I'm doing here? I feel like I already know what a shield charm is, but I don't know. Protection? There's a protection charm there? Yeah. Charm of protection. Oceanic spirits. Make use of the art of symbology. So it's made of... It probably has the protection symbol on it. Not you. Other book. Alright, let's look for something with a protection symbol that's made of metal that's not precious. Anything... There's the protection symbol. Cheap metal. Okay. Here, take it. Oh, achievement. Identify 10 items. This pendant has a symbol of protection. It's made out of cheap metal, too. Alright, don't forget. I got a St. John's anvil. These items have much in common with the St. John's poppy plant of the same name, a fact that is reflected in their designs. They have quite different uses, however. The plant helps overcome deafness, and anvil will dampen sound. They can even be tuned to filter out certain noises but allow others to be heard still. Sure. Ding dong. Hugh Langston. Something he wants to show me. If you whip out your cock. I didn't like the look of it, so I left it where I found it. What if it's cursed? This is the most... It was hanging behind an old shed all overgrown with ivy. Let me draw a quick map for you. This guy is gonna jump me and harvest my organs. I will burn you. Don't cock and murder me. Oh no, but hello, Mr. Quab. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Well, I want to go get that item. Where is this? Okay, roads. There's like a church around. There's trees. Here? By a lake? Here? Ah, sheds a wooden summer house. Looks out over the pond. It's clear it hasn't been used in some time. Blah, 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 blah. Find out what I'm looking for to the rear. Parts of the ivy have been torn away. An amulet's hanging. There's another pendant next to it. So I got 2 pendants. Ooh. But hello, Mr. Quab. I hope your Friday's going well. I got a new game today. I got access to, let's move this stuff, like, here, I guess. I got given a copy of Sonic Racing. So I gotta play that one of these days now because they're like, hey, here's a copy of Sonic Racing. Go play it. And I'm like, oh, great. Lovely. Oh, wife. She cute. But yeah, booba morning to you. I hope everything's going well. Pet the cat real quick. Gotta love petting the cat. Ding dong. Eli's picked a bad time to leave Undermere. Undermere? Come from the Hungerford house. Looking for any clues about what happened there. There wasn't much to go on. I did find a shattered oceanic vessel. Is that this thing? No. Whatever did this was no creeping dark. There was a strange black stain on the flagstone floor that I didn't like the look of. Don't I know what an oceanic vessel is? Okay, ravens, very unusual, but they seem to have dispersed. What do you want? That's the thing, like, I don't want to talk to you guys. I just want to know why you're in my store. Just tell me what you want so I can get it. She's taking a trip. Okay. I would like a vestiger. Huh. I don't know what a vestiger is. A vestiger can be used to prevent the spread of disease and pestilence. Flames burn blue. Oh, I know what that is. I found that last time I was playing this because of the candle. That thing. Nothing else burns blue, right? Yeah, I don't think anything else burns blue except for that thing. That's too easy. Now, before I, like, just make sure, double check, yeah. I'm smart. I'm great at puzzle games. Using a candle, I am able to confirm that flames burn blue. Wow. Moonstone Guardian. For the banishment of Hobbs, Fear, and Noctic Psyche. These tend to take the form of a comforting guardian. Do you know how subjective that is? End of day. A comforting guardian could be anything. Some people would find like a big titty dommy mommy to be comforting. Other people wouldn't. 2 days earlier, the rider and his fellow adventurer were deep underground, exploring the tunnels below the Kirkhead Tower. When they made a discovery, their elation at their find would soon turn to horror. Spooky. Alright, what is this? A key? All right, what do we do with this? After a disagreement between two houses, I was buried behind lock and key. They spelled lock with an E. Lock and key. Lock and key. Quarry Road. Lock and key. Between two houses. Buried behind lock and key. Behind lock and key. The jail? Perhaps? Well, they spell it with an E is the problem. I'm just looking for the word lock or key. Lock house, 7. Do I see a number 7? 7. Keystone Manor. Okay. I was buried behind lock and key. Here? Oh. I'm smart. Big brain. Large flat slab of granite marks the otherwise empty field. Bears an inscription. On the spot in the year 1813. Am I grave robbing? Is that what I'm doing? Am I robbing a grave? Arthur Key did shoot and kill the beloved horse of Wellington Locke. Buried at the foot of the slab, I find an unlocked chest containing a handful of legal documents, a pistol, and another item that catches my attention. Which is... a rock. It's a nice looking rock, though. Oh, it's like a necklace. Wait, like... there. Ding dong? Eli's back? Well, the shop is still standing. That's something. Say what you will about Undermere, but this town is never quiet for long. I leave for a few days and suddenly everyone's talking about ravens and curses. Am I gonna keep managing the shop though? I'm going to need to find Verona to get up to speed on what's going on. You didn't come back from Ravenglass empty-handed. You got an item for me to sell? I can rely on Quiet Susan to unearth an interesting trinket or two. Who is Quiet Susan? Okay. A jar with feathers on it. I think you might have been ripped off, buddy. Alright, Francesca's back. What do you like? Evicant didn't snap Mr. Hungerford out of it. Okay. It's strange. At times he appears almost awake, but he is deep in some kind of trance. I can't get anything out of him. Name what you want. He seems to be searching for something. Would you like this, like, bottle with some hair in it? I'm beginning to suspect this is beyond my skill set, but I'm not willing to give up so easily. I'm gonna need a sleep vessel to get me through this week. A sleep vessel. A sleep vessel. Well, Meisho Doto? No horse girl for you. No haunts. Alright, sleep vessel. Also, I keep bringing this thing up like it matters. Uh-oh. Let's go to the appendix or the index and look for the word sleep. A sleep vessel. Am I blind? Maybe a silent breath? A white heart of prize. Small token. Maybe it has like a, maybe there's a sleep symbol? Sleep. Look for the word, look for the sleep symbol. Imbuements. Sleep, sleep, sleep. I don't know. Not elements or metals. Seasons, weather, Wicca. Oh, that's not good. Gonna need a sleep vessel to get you through the week. Maybe like... I know, so they've done this before, where they're like, oh yeah, they're gonna request something, but it's gonna be like completely different than what it's actually called. So... that's great. Oh, and Matsuma, you're a good boy. What a good boy you are. Are you my good boy? Such a good boy. A sleep vessel. Maybe the Moonstone Guardian? No? Actually, for the banishment of Hobbs' Fear and Noctic Sight. Hobbs' Fear and Noctic Sight. What's a sleep vessel? What is a sleep vessel? Witch's finger. Oh, jeez. Do you know anything, kitty? Do I do this? I can do that, I guess. I don't know, like, maybe nothing to remark. There's a darkness to it as it holds untold fears. Uh-huh. A sleep vessel. What? Maybe like... dark. Huh? How am I supposed to find this? Nothing has the word sleep in it, I think. Maybe in darkness? Shadow hold. Dataless link, ethereal key. I have a feeling... maybe it's this? Nothing to remark. Kitty, do you know what a sleep vessel is? How about this? Plow overturned an object. We already did that. Papers hidden in a drawer. Charlie Weathers. Charlie Weathers. Paper hidden in a desk drawer. Have I been there? Where? There's no check mark on it. Discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard. Boatyard, huh? Boatyard. 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 Nard's seen better days. A mess of broken and rotten timber covers most of the outdoor space that isn't taken up. I love how I just went to the boatyard and this lady just stays here waiting. Slowly being claimed by the weeds. In the middle of all this, a man looks up from repairing. I'm sorry, I'm like 2 days late, by the way. Takes me into the dilapidated office where 2 metal buckets collect drips of brown water. Sleep vessel. Oh, he gave me like a bunch of stuff for my book. Man gives me something else as I'm leaving. I have no use for it. New artifact? Is that a sleep vessel? That has protection symbols on it, though. This ain't a sleep vessel. Well, maybe it is. Okay, I can read. I can learn. I can learn. Okay, I knew it. I knew there was something I was missing. Sleep vessel. Wait a minute. Okay, there it is. There it is. The 6 points of a sleep vessel are said to represent the 6 thaumic disciplines. Sure. Help people to stay awake. So it's something that has 6 points on it. They help people to stay awake beyond any natural limits by storing their fatigue. Okay, over time and repeated use, they become more and more difficult to handle, as though the undreamed nightmares within are beginning to seep out. Okay, we need something that gives off nightmares and has 6 points on it. That has 6 points. Iron, gray metal. Do you have any... has an energy about it? You also have 6 points? A sense of crackling energy. That's only got 4 points. This has 6 points. A darkness with fears. Okay. Anything else with 6 points? I think it's this. It said like nightmares, so darkness. Easy. Item has 6 points, revealing darkness inside.